So today we're going to be doing a plank variation. So they're one of the best body weight exercises out there, and they don't really take in much space as well, especially if you're just doing the normal planks as well. Maybe you want to use a mat or something. Here I'm just lying on some grass, so it's pretty soft as well. We target the core abdominal muscles mostly, but also the scapular stabilization muscles, the serratus anterior, pecs, and triceps as well. So making sure we've got to keep a neutral spine, and this will actually engage a lot more muscle. Plenty of benefits to a static isometric hold, but adding a dynamic component to your regular old plank can obviously challenge your body. All right, so and I'm going to start off now. This exercise up is the commando plank, and here I'm keeping a neutral spine. My abs are actually drawn in and neck long. From here, I'll lower down to one forearm at a time and then back up onto my hands. I'll repeat this movement 20 times. Move on to side plank with hip abduction. It's a side plank, just like the forward plank basically, but in the sense that you want to create a stable neutral spine position that you hold isometrically for 30 plus seconds, but it's going to feel more challenging. Now with a side plank, you only support yourself using one side of your body. The crawling trench plank, we begin in the standard plank position on your forearms, and once you're stable, you can slowly walk your arms out away from your body, and you can hold the top position for at least 2 seconds, then bring your arms back underneath you and hold for another 2 seconds there. Repeat this exercise several times without letting your hips drop to either side and without letting your lower back arch. You should be feeling the burn in this one. I really enjoyed doing this one. Now we're going to be going here from side to side. Now when we do this side to side, we start in a plank and we twist the hips to one side. Now here we try and touch the outside of the hips to the ground and then come back to the center before twisting to the other side. Your feet shouldn't actually move on this one, which obviously did rotate, but that's fine. Only thing that should move is just the waist. This one here is a plank with shoulder tap. So we get in the normal plank position and we alternate by bringing up the hand to the opposite shoulder without allowing the torso to twist. Again, it's probably just really making sure, squeezing the abs here and control movements. This is a pretty good one. This is called 2-point plank. We start in a plank position. We lift the leg off the ground so your heel is even with the pelvis. We keep the torso steady and we reach the arm forward. Again, we're trying to do opposite to opposite. So my right hand goes up, my left leg goes up, and whatever, and the opposite is up. So really brace yourself through by abs by pulling your navel to your spine. And on to the last one here. The standard plank works the front of your abdominals, but you need a different variation to work the sides, also known as the obliques. That's where the side planks comes in. So lying on your side, plant your elbow directly under your shoulder with your forearm onto the ground in front of you. Stack your legs on top of each other and lift your body off the ground. Only your elbow and side of your foot should be touching the ground. Form a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. From there, slowly drop your hips towards the ground. Go as low as you can and then raise them up as high as you can.